Love Seaboard. How y'all doing? Show some love for your host, CB. He is working, y'all. He is serious about what he's doing. The government shut down today. We all know that. Boy, there are a lot of mad people today because the government shut down. Do you know who was the maddest person in this country that the government shut down today?
You.
Me. Because my wife works for the government. So she comes back home about 8 a.m. So that means I gotta get up, brush my teeth, get the beer kicked out of the bed, you know what I'm saying, take a shower. I wrote a sign that said, government back to work, and went outside and picketed my own damn house. Get her ass back to work. Government bullshit. I text John Boehner. Said, Boehner, come on, man. I'm glad you guys like that. It's real, baby. You know, I watched television today, and a program I saw on was called Why Do Planes Crash? Crash did it. Why do planes crash? Now, I didn't watch this program. I kept going by because, you know, I may watch it one day, but I'm still trying to figure out how they get off the ground. I don't want to know how they crash. How do they leave? A real story, a friend of mine was convicted recently of a federal crime. Serious. And the family wanted me to go up and speak for the family in front of the judge for some leniency. So I agreed. I was going to go up there and tell this federal judge a piece of my mind. Why it's a conspiracy against the black man. So I go down to Norfolk to the federal building. I don't know if you've ever been there before, but that's a scary place. So I go on the 3rd floor, you know, and I got my note ready, had a letter ready to go. I was going to tell that judge off. And the family was depending on me. So I go in the courtroom, it's quiet on the 3rd floor, and it's federal. So this is big time. And when I saw the moniker said the United States of America versus Jerry's friend, made me a little nervous. So I go in and the federal judge is sitting way back. It's a lot of feds around with blue jackets on. So time came for me to speak. And I walked up there, walked by the family, how you guys doing? And I got to the podium. I'm ready to tell this judge, it's a conspiracy against the black man. That's all it is, sir. So I got up there and I'm a businessman. So I said, Your Honor, I think you're doing a wonderful job. And he's a criminal, and what you convicted him on, he deserves. I tried to call you, but your line was busy. And I left, and the family saw me, and I ran out of the prison. I couldn't take it. You know, I used to be able to hold my pee a long time ago when I was younger. You know how you go to the movie theater and you can hold your pee for 3 hours, no problem, when you're young, and go on a date and hold a fart all night. All night. As soon as she leaves, you're like, there's green smoke everywhere after the date's over. But as you get older, it's tougher now because you hold that pee if you want to. You'll be explaining to your friend, that coffee has got all these stains on me. Or why are all these flies hanging around me all day long? Thank you guys. I'm loving you guys. I have a great time tonight. Do you remember when you were a kid in the 5th grade? I got to light my last joke. Mr. CB is the man. I went to in kindergarten, my mom used to fix my lunch. And she get my favorite lunchbox, put my favorite stuff in it, and she always had a treat in the lunchbox for me. Well, my wife made my lunch the other day. And so she got my favorite lunchbox, and she got my stuff, and I said, listen, don't forget my treat. So I get to work, and a few hours later, it's lunchtime. So I go and get my lunchbox, and I come and I took out my sandwich, and my apple, and my carrots, whatever. and something's missing. I'm like, you know, and it reminded me when I was in kindergarten, when my mom used to leave my snack out sometime. I responded the same way at work the other day like I did when I was in kindergarten. I just screamed out, "Where are all the cookies and shit?"